Hey guys, Jagist here. This is Jagist Reviews. Alright, so this has been a long-awaited video comparison. This is the Zealot Ze21, one of my new favorite King of the King Bluetooth speakers. Just a phenomenal speaker, insane bass. There's definitely not any other speaker that can match it in terms of bass except for maybe the Zealot Z21, but once you get it up to those high volumes, it even smashes that. Just a dynamite speaker, bit bass boosted at lower volumes, even on standard mode EQ. I don't use bass boost EQ. It's just too much bass, and that's saying something. I love bass. It is my ultimate goal with these Bluetooth speakers. So massive speaker. The Zealot Ze21 is going to cost you about $200 on Shein, or could be a little more or less on Temu. Not available on Amazon yet. We're going to put that up against one of my favorite Bluetooth speakers, the WKing X20. This thing is a beast. So good. Amazing volume. Great bass. Just puts to shame a lot of speakers. That's going to run you about $250 on Amazon, give or take. Sometimes you can find it for cheaper, sometimes more. So very comparable on price. Just depends on which coupon you can find. Both great. We're going to start these off at about 50%. And let's go ahead and just get right to it. Start with the Zealot. WKing. Zealot. Lot of bass. WKing. Let's take these up. 60%. Zealot. 55%.
You think about me when you're in the shower. When she's not around, she's beautiful, but I'm beautiful inside.
X20.
You think about me.
So yeah, let's take it to 60% on both. It's back to the Zealot. Bump it up. 60%.
It feels like to be mine.
X20. Zealot. WKing. Alright, let's go to the next song. Bump them up to 70%. Still on the WKing.
You say you're fine, but I can't see right through your
about 75%.
way too long. This can't keep going on.
Zealot.
With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you.
W King.
Yes, yes. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. Lions, lions.
Zealot.
I'll go through fire. I'll climb the mountains for you. Tell me, 'cause I'm looking out for you. This can't keep going on. 'Cause you're not alone in this. We'll do this together. But you're not.
W King.
No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. You better start hiding.
Let's bring it up to 80%.
Running with the lions, lions. Running with the lions, lions.
Zealot.
They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. Running with the lions, lions.
W King.
We're gonna find them.
Oops. All right, guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna do some hip hop. This has an insane amount of bass. That's why I use this song. It is a bass pusher. It is Just Say So by XAV Russian. It is the best of the best. Look it up, play it on your speakers. You'll understand why I use it. Let's go. These are at about 80% on both of them.
Hey,
W King.
I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. No, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't.
Ze21.
So now I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. No, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate. Hey, what it be wrong?
X20.
My no, and I ain't just called to stall. I'm really tryna knock down all you walls. These talk tough as but when it come time they call it law. And I really do rock with me, so tell me why I need y'all applause. Good God, y'all lame as let's stick to your lane as well. Look like you made it fail, and they could let no shade prevail. And I feel too blessed today.
Bring it up to
I just got
100%.
paid like yesterday. They got food to rise, so baby girl, put your away. Like if you broke, just say that.
Zealot.
Ain't no need to hate, you should know that I don't. We can't debate, I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So now I can't debate, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate,
X20.
I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate, I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't.
All right, last song, 100% still on both. W King.
You will never understand what I went through. You never were a good listener.
Zealot.
Good listener.
Ooh, that bass though.
You will never understand what you put me through, and you never be a good lover. A good lover. At first I believed I was a lucky one.
X20.
I was just fooling myself. Fooling myself. You think you can talk sense to me, like we are gonna be okay. We're not okay. So if it's gonna take all night.
Zealot.
Waste no more time, yeah, you're damn right. Already gave you my loved ones, but now I'm fed up, wanna take it all back. 'Cause we're a no-go. I know that I do better solo.
W King.
Well, I'm forgotten shadow.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pause it there. I think that gives us a good idea of how these speakers sound. Now, honestly, for the price, these two speakers are two of my absolute favorites. For $250 or less, these are both freaking champions. Now, as far as loudness goes, they are almost the same loudness-wise. The Zealot does get just a hair louder. And now, I thought the Zealot Ze21 was as loud as the S89. It's not quite. I did some more tests. The S89 does get louder, and maybe that's why it has a little bit of harshness at those max volumes, because it is getting a notch louder. So this Zealot gets louder than the X20, but it's not by that much whatsoever. Now, both of these speakers are sounding super clear, great highs, mids, everything is super on point. W King X20 has come a long way. It's been through a few firmware updates with my custom EQ. It really sounds quite good. Mids and highs are super decent on both. I think that honestly, clarity and everything, I think at higher volumes, I think the Zealot's going to take it just slightly. I think at the lower volumes though, the W King holds itself a little bit better. And I think that's because the bass on the Zealot is just so crazy intense. Out of any of these Bluetooth speakers, the Zealot has absolutely the most. It absolutely dominates. So as far as the bass goes, the Zealot takes the win all across the board. It's getting much louder in the bass. It's hitting deeper. Some of those notes the Zealot's hitting and the W King just can't do it. It just can't do it. It doesn't play. So the Zealot though, I mean, it is just an extraordinarily huge amount of bass. It's so deep. You can feel it in your chest just thumping along. It's almost so much bass that even at lower volumes, it can get a little bit overwhelming. And this is on standard EQ, not bass EQ. So altogether, I think you can't go wrong either way. They're about the same volume, loudness-wise. Zealot, like I said, is a hair louder, so takes the win slightly on that. I think as far as the highs and mids go, I think they're both hitting it out of the park. Very, very, very similar. At lower volumes, W King takes the win. At higher volumes, I think just at like the 90 and 100%, I think the Zealot wins in that. In bass, the Zealot completely dominates and throws the X20 to the side like it's nothing. Just awesome. Love, love, love the Zealot for the bass especially. But yeah, like I said, you're not going to go with a bad speaker if you choose either one of these. If I could only choose one, I wouldn't even question it. I'd take the Zealot any day of the week. Its battery's like twice as big. The amount of bass that they're able to get out of it is just insane. And overall quality and everything just sounds super good. The W King does sound just slightly brighter. So if you're looking for a brighter speaker, the Zealot S89 and like the W King X20 are probably going to be favorable to you because they are more bright. And that does give it a different sound altogether. More of a V-shaped sound. Whereas the Zealot Ze21, crazy bass, but then the mids and the highs are very balanced. So you're not getting more highs than you are the mids. Super balanced, but then bass boosted. Whereas the W King, you can kind of customize it as much as you want, but it tends to be more V-shaped where you're getting the bass. You're getting actually it's fairly balanced as well. You do get a little bit more highs, a lot of bass, but the mids are very present on the W King. More so, in fact, than a lot of the other speakers. So W King's kind of an all-arounder. Zealot is also a pretty good all-arounder, just more intense with that bass. I literally love both of these speakers, but as far as the crown, the X20 has definitely given the crown up. These two Zealots that I have are just kind of coming in and taking names, you know what I mean? So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and we will see you on the next video.